Good afternoon, Grizzlies. Today is April 24th, and here are your hosts, Allison and Sharon.
What up? What up, Grizzlies? Welcome back to Gunderson Live. My name is Allison.
And I'm Trent. Let's get to the news.
The White House is taking into account proposals from groups like a $5,000 baby bonus from the Trump administration to increase U.S. birth rates after the steady decline over these last few years. Even though President Trump and his administration have advocated for pro-family policies, many argue that they lack support structures such as paid time off and childcare.
The Gunderson High School beautification project will take place this Saturday, April 26th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. This is a great opportunity for all students to earn 4 hours of community service and help the school. Scan the QR code on screen to sign up. We will start with light refreshments and team assignments and then begin transforming the site, clearing debris and pulling weeds from the plant beds.
Seniors, get ready to celebrate Senior Decision Day next Wednesday, April 30th, during lunch and throughout GLC in the plaza. We'll have music, ice cream, games, a raffle, slime, and senior crowns. Make sure to RSVP by scanning the QR code on screen now. One of the raffle prizes is a brand new pair of AirPods. You don't want to miss your chance to win. Only the seniors who RSVP will enter into the raffle, so don't miss out.
Next week will be our senior send-off week. This is a spirit week dedicated to all the seniors who will be leaving Gunderson towards bigger and better things. On Monday to April 28th, it will be Throwback Day, so dress as your younger self.
Tuesday is Senior Squad Day, so wear matching clothes with all your group of friends.
Wednesday is College Gear Day. Wear some swag from any college as we celebrate National Decision Day.
Thursday, it's Beach Day. Dress with the sun and sand in a tropical style.
And Friday is Senior Rally Day. We will celebrate the final rally of the school year with a traditional class switch. Freshmen become sophomores, sophomores become juniors, juniors become seniors, and seniors go back to being freshmen. So be sure to sit in your new section.
Today, the Green Club will be planting native flower seeds in the Green Club garden. Tomorrow, if you have an electronic waste that you or your family want to get rid of, bring it to the e-waste drive. There will be e-waste bins in Mr. Lou and Ms. Martinez's room if you have any larger appliance. Friday is the day to bring it and get rid of it.
By the way, Grizzlies, in case you didn't know, the month of April is recognized as Autism Awareness Month, and we have a video talking all about it.
Roll the clip.
Good afternoon, Grizzlies. I'm Andronique here, and today we're going to be asking students and teachers about Autism Awareness Month.
I actually haven't heard about Autism Awareness Month, but I can assume it's about, just spreading awareness of those with autism and where it comes from and what it is. And I think a way to help be kind and respectful to others is to first understand what autism is and then treat others with kindness and respect.
Hello, my name is Miss Mimi. Go Grizzlies. The reason why Autism Awareness Month is is important to me is because I feel like everyone individually is different, and being different is unique, and being unique is also just being yourself. So that's why I feel like it's important. Thank you.
I think it's really important to accommodate their needs and to be mindful and remember that no matter what kind of a person they are still human beings, and so we should all treat them with respect.
My name is Jade Vega. I am support Autism Awareness Month. Every child unique and is special. Go Grizzlies!
What can we do to be kind and helpful to classmates with autism?
One thing you can do to be helpful, I feel like, is just treat everybody the same. I feel like people maybe with autism or whatever the case may be, there's still people in the day, so treat people with the same respect how you want to be treated in the day.
And then, do you know anyone with autism and what have you learned from that?
The only person I know that autism is my boy Cash. You feel me? Football team center. He's cold with it. I ain't gonna lie. He actually is nice with it. And one thing I learned from Cash is it don't matter what the type of day it is, what type of time it is, like he'll go up and go get it. Like, so I think one thing I learned from him is like, you can do it. Whatever you got to do, you can do it, no matter who you are. So, shout out my boy Cash.
Hey, what's up, guys? Mr. Castro here. Question was for me about classroom strategies to help students with autism. I think it depends on the student, but there's different types of autism. And when we talk about autism, we say spectrum. So there's like social autism, but then there's like academic autism, right? And then there's people who have both. So I think it really just depends on the student. In a mainstream class, you're really not going to see students that are like on the extreme of either sides of the spectrum. But I've had students with autism. One of my favorite students actually I've ever had he had some social autism, right? So it didn't affect him like in terms of his his cognitive stuff, but he could not understand sarcasm. And so I'd make a joke or be sarcastic about something, and he'd be like, "No, that's like dead serious, right?" Because he didn't understand it. And so for a situation like that, I think patience is really key. Having conversations with the parents, and then I think just being able to scaffold, right, for students, which is what we should be doing anyway. So I think having that patience, right, having empathy for those students, and then trying to create scaffolds in your classroom for the individual needs that the student has. So, yeah.
And that wraps it up today, Grizzlies. Back to the studio.
Next Friday, May 2nd from 11 to 2 p.m., students from our ACE post-secondary program will be hosting a spring sale in the forum selling handmade jewelry, art, and more. This is a great opportunity to see what our students have accomplished this year. So next Friday, bring your cash to the forum and spend it on some great stuff.
Today in history, April 24, 1898, Spain declares war on the United States. Spain refused the government's ultimatum to withdraw from Cuba, and the Spanish-American War started. The war lasted only 10 weeks, with America's superior military gaining victory over the Spanish.
If you want to play football next season, listen up. We'll be having a football meeting tomorrow, April 25th, during lunch. Yeah. And F10. Bro, what is going on? Oh my god. During the ACO, in the upcoming spring ball and summer workouts, all Grizzlies are welcome as we look to build on the success from this past year. We're looking for more JV next year's team.
Today in sports, baseball at Yerba Buena at 4 p.m., varsity boys volleyball at James Lake at 6 p.m., golf versus Del Mar at Los Lagos course at 5 p.m.
Tomorrow, badminton versus Prospects at 6 p.m.
Before we go, we want to give a huge shout out to Mimi, Diana, Jenna, and Julie for becoming your ASB cabinet for the 2025-2026 school year. If you see them around campus, give them a huge congratulations.
That wraps it up for today. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel at Gunderson Live and follow the IG at Gunderson_Live. Have a great rest of the week, Grizzlies.